Good day and welcome everyone to the FiFe Gaming Dungeon channel. It's me here, FiFe, going towards a rank game, a very slow one, so let's hope and see how this will go. And I assume, I would like to remove the Mal from the game. Maybe our top, well, the supports and the top laner will, or the bottom need to swap. Maybe she'll get first pick. Let me suggest that to them. Let's just type them some recommendation. And I'm fearful of Oriana. If I'm not playing her, I would think just to remove her. I'm relatively good at Oriana, but I'm trying to go back playing some other champs before I go into a one-trick kind of thing, which I'm really not aiming towards doing. And looks like, I wonder if our support will swap. Yes, our support will swap. Maybe I can swap the top lane, as I do think that Yorick will go top. Maybe giving me some time just to decide. If not, I will pick my champ that I really want to play again. It does not look like he is going to swap with me. I'm going to lean towards my faithful Aurelion soul. Since his release, or his rework specifically, he's been a champ go-to for me. Pushed me very hard, very far in the past few seasons. However, I'm returning from League of Legends after a year of play. So let's hope and see how the return goes. Have to say, starting off at the bottom, maybe a good place to start. There's always not natural best way to go. You can only go up from there. So let's hope and see, and let's see if this will work out for all of us. Okay, I am against the Veigar. It's a bit of a frustrating one to play against. Those of you that haven't played against Veigar before or have seen it, that ultimate of his can be extremely frustrating. Luckily from my side, I am a bit more ranged, so if I do dodge his snare or his CC, I should be able to take this game to a next level. Alright, here we are going into the game. And I've forgotten to choose. I'm going to take this one. Quick swap. There we go. The first strike against the Veigar should be easier, as the Veigar tends to normally stand a bit more still. And let's hope and see how this will be. Let's see how the mastery of our team looks. Alright, we've got some there on the Darius jungle of his well, not rework, also maybe just a bit of a let's call it a rework, where they patched him a bit. His jungling is of a presence right now. I see our ADC, the Israel, he is still in his placement matches. So I hope it goes for him well, and I hope for our team we will do our very best. And as these mostly bronze and irons, so at least a good place where we are right now. These bottom notes have been also been very funny for me, with the mid diff and all of these things. Let's hope and see that this Veigar does not follow the same track for myself. I'd normally tend to play a bit more relaxed, but also get a lot more overconfidence, specifically when it comes towards the game going forward. So yes, let's see how this game will start off. Beginning for sure, I'm not going in for any shenanigans with my team. I'm going to start off with my E, so I can get some placement, also for some lane clear, just to ensure that the Veigar does not scale too much towards everything. Luckily both of us are scaling, myself and himself, but those of you that are not aware of it or not used to it, normally on the lower league games, scaling is a dangerous thing to take, as the opponent tends to quickly snowball, specifically if there's a top laner or a jungler who just pulls away and goes with the game. And they do have a Kha'Zix, which is a very big snowballer, as the Xayah can also be, but I do believe our bot lane has ranged against them. However, with the Rakan Xayah combo, the lovers duo there in the bot lane, they should be able to at least try and do their best not to overcompensate for themselves. But it should be a good match overall for all of us. See nothing major, no major ignites also, which is funny for me. I see the Mal is taking teleports, which I do not think is the best option for her to take as a support. But you never know, maybe her reflection shield is something she prefers doing and likes playing with. We won't know until the game is done. And the game will start off. I'm going to maybe see if I can get a deep ward for our jungler here. Maybe just something here on the red buff. Trying to see. Yes, I'm going to be late to lane, but that will be alright, as our jungler, hopefully he will use the insights of the ward I've placed. Getting some first poke, getting some first strike stacks. First strike is one of the new masteries added to the game, where you get cash based on damage done to a champion if you have dealt the first strike. So there, when I'm hitting my E, you will see money flew towards the Veigar. That was first strike proccing. Just to know that I've gained some money from that damage as well. Our bot lane starting off very well, getting first blood. So let's hope and see if that will go continue for. You see that money flying towards the Veigar. Let's add some more damage to it, get some more money in. Even though the minions are attacking me, my minions are damaging his, and that will give me an opportunity to farm up further. Farming up nicely, keeping the lane in my position, forcing him backwards. First strike, almost say second strike. First strike is almost back off cooldown, trying to see to cash in again. Yes, it's cashing again. Veigar landing his big dark matter. Let's take my flight and see if I can maybe... Let's go again. Frustrating him a bit more. Yes, he's unfortunately stacking something I cannot really stop from a Veigar. But I can still try my best to irritate him and frustrate him. Getting all he needs down. I'm not going to fall for your cage so easily, my sir. And the Veigar is playing not that bad. We are equal on farm terms. Unfortunately lost that minion. Gonna focus on getting that cannon, as the cannon helps me stack up with my passive. He can scale, so can I. Alright, it looks like our team is doing well. Bot lane is doing extremely well. They have got their second kill as well. Same with our top lane, Set, yes. Set has gained his next amount of kills as well, which in the long run for Set will work out so very nicely. Let's just dodge out on that dark matter. And I see, oh no, there's my jungler. Had a bit of a jump scare there, but the Kha'Zix is in the river, rotating towards my lane. Maybe cashing in here a bit on him. Yes, thank you Kha'Zix, thank you very much. Some free damage will always do. Mel's teleport is down. She has called it for the bot lane now, I assume. Let's just farm up a bit, basics to get my mana back up, so that I can trade again in towards this Veigar. Maybe let's just frustrate him a bit more, get that cash in. He is going to try and dark matter me again. I got no cash from that, as I did not add any additional damage. I think the Veigar will back. He's a bit more afraid of the mana situation. I'm going to stay one more round because there is a cannon in this wave. Yes, the Veigar has recalled. I will call SS for my team. The Veigar has recalled. He is teleporting back to his tower. I will do the same when I am returning to the lane. Let me just get this cow. No, that's a cannon miss. And another minion also gone. Luckily I went here first, so any usage of mana will be towards my benefit. I wonder if we will be continuing on the trend of getting our Archangel Staff. Let's get some cooldown reduction, some vision up. I'm not going to go towards more health as it for now. Or maybe let's get one. Let's get one just for the sake of ensuring that things are like that. Veigar is trying to freeze the lane in the middle. I assume he wants the jungler to fall in and maybe assist him in this lane, getting some work on for himself. Let me just basic him a bit more. He is going to try and cage me. He did miss his Q on me, which is a positive thing.
Rampage.
That is a very good sign for our top laner. He is playing extremely well. Already 4 kills in very early in this game. This Veigar is going to try and cage me. He did land his Q. I am going to trade into him because I do not want him to take control. Very glad actually while I was teleporting took the health pass is now coming in handy just to make sure. Let's see if I can catch him. Yes, I caught him again. See if I can continue doing that, cashing in more. If my jungler will maybe, well, it is a Darius. Maybe Darius should try and come in. I'm going to try and see. No, he is not following up. He just dodged there also, making sure that this Veigar does not even get basics on me. He is using health pots. Unfortunately, he did not step in. Oh, he has cookies. Cookies are also something new towards League of Legends, those of you that don't know about it. Kha'Zix is in the mid lane. Let me just ping here for my jungler. I'm going to rotate with the Kha'Zix so that the jungler has some safety. My ult is also up. Let's just see what he is doing. There is vision here. I'm going to just say please be careful as I have not enough mana or sufficient mana here. I'm going to turn on the Veigar. I'm going to stun the Veigar. No, I'm not. And the jungler, I was hoping he would not die there. I assume he did not watch the map to see my mana situation. I was more following up just to ensure that he does not just get thrown off. But that is unfortunate. We at least got the Void Grub, so our push potential in the lanes should be nice and simple. Let me just see if I can maybe stack up here a bit more. Yeah, getting that level up is a good thing. I'm struggling a bit to see where my cannon's health is, so I'm just going to try and cash in on my cannon like that. Let's see if this Veigar... No, the Veigar is not going to stay or go for it. He will, however, stand in that damage of mine. Very weird that he will do that. I am again going to stay one more rotation of minions, as I need to make just sure that I do not again give this Veigar too much of a lead in the lane. And then my mana's run out. But that is alright. We do not have our Doran's ring, which also on a scale gives you some mana back. Good thing I went back. I see there the Kha'Zix popped up, trying to see if he can maybe catch more of me offside. But unfortunately for him, I do watch every few seconds towards my minimap. There he is on his way. Bot lane should just be careful. The Mel is isolated at this rate, so I hope she will not stay as such. I am going to do nothing here as the Veigar is in the lane. Veigar has taken a bit through on the lead of the farm, so I'm not very happy about that, but I can get back relatively easy. So let's hope and see. Again, it's more about ensuring he does not stack up too much. I have missed that cannon. Let's try and clear this minion wave as well. But I can maybe... No, there is no play on the bot lane. Well, the Rakan is trying. Here is the Kha'Zix. The Kha'Zix is here. I'm warning our bot lane. Maybe just gonna give them more vision on it. Trying to see if he is going to continue moving here. I am also on my way. My ult is up, so we maybe want to try and make a play here. Let's go for it. Let's go for it, team. Let's go for it. That is a good play. I did not get much out of it, but I did make sure that the enemy team does not injure our bot laners. I'm going to rotate back mid as the Veigar continues to farm and remain farm ahead of me. Not something that I like. Taking a few tower shots, which is again a weird play for me for a Veigar to do. I am going to punish him for those tower shots. Oh, unfortunate. He will survive by the last amount of life left. That's the only negative part of not playing with an Ignite, is that you are not always going to get your kills when they need to be secured. However, I am going to go and try and clear this wave. I'm going to back off because this is the Veigar and he is going to try and ult me, as that ult has a bolting execute as well. Our bot lane punishing again the Xayah for overstepping. Good play, good play. The jungler is also there and he is not so secure of his position as he thinks he is. I'm going to sell this pink ward. Hopefully I will save up to get my Archangel staff, which I have done so. The jungler is in the mid lane. I do not have boots yet, so I am a bit slower than normal, but that will be alright as I do rotate a lot easier across the field than Veigar will. Still trying to hit me with certain plays and movements, but I am going to clear this wave and I am going to poke him out and just irritate him. Be careful of the Veigar, be careful of the Veigar. Be careful of the Veigar, team. Oh, that is a very, very good ult that I could stop. Or what happened? I'm going to do this. I'm going to CC him also. He is not going to... He's going to flash away. which is a flash play for me, and I will assist with the taking of the Void Grubs. Now that I'm level 9 also as Aurelion Soul, I will be able to unlimitedly channel my Q, which is one of the more damaging abilities of Aurelion Soul. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to leave my team towards finishing the objectives. With that objective done, we have also completed the Feat of Strength, which again is a new mechanic built into League of Legends, just to encourage people to engage more and ensure that you can actually get some improvements in the game. Long ago, when I was just played out League of Legends back in 2011, you could upgrade your boots towards better versions of themselves, and that's now back, but you need to succeed in the Feats of Strength. So let's see how it will go from now on. I'm still going to continue irritating this Veigar. I see the jungler is here. He has no idea that I have watered that brush. Best way for me to normally keep tabs on the jungler, specifically a Kha'Zix, who tends to just irritating you a lot more based on his invisibility. I have been stunned. My CC is down. So I'm not sure what my team wants to do here. The Mal cannot rotate up. That's the first strike. The Veigar has landed on me. Darius is coming in. I'm going to try and bait for him, but I cannot promise that it's going to be a good thing, as I am 100% sure the Veigar is going to try and ult me. I'm going to give you some CC here. Maybe it will help you. It will not. I cannot stay Darius, as I have no mana. I will go to the bot lane, giving me a longer lane to farm in, giving also our ADC and support more time just to continue. That is a very good play. I think the Mal is taking a lot of the fire for the Israel, but I think the Israel is appreciating the fact that he has someone that can assist him in the lane itself. I'm going to go and push bot further, maybe getting some deep vision in on the blue side of the red area so that we can see where the jungler will be. Veigar has also rotated to the bot lane, which makes sense for the both of us. Again, why do we want to stay in the lane which is on equal footing? Not again on farm wise, he is beating me in farm, but in terms of pushing power, the plates have just fallen off, so our bot lane can't cash in a lot more. But I still do think that I will be able to cash in here. This is a good way for me to grab. My Omega ultimate is up. Now for Aurelion Soul, those of you who do not know about Aurelion Soul, his ult before, this one that he has here, has changed because his Q is now his old ultimate. And that ultimate, as I showcased many times, can now be channeled when you have reached level 9. Or at least 5 stacks into the ultimate itself, then you'll be able to do so. I'm going to rotate to the mid lane to assist my team. I am coming here. I am still moving. We can win this fight. We can still win this fight. Let's see. Let's see. That is a good play from our bot side. Bot side is controlling this game very much so. I'm not doing much or adding any value right now to our team, as I am far behind. But I did try and make sure that the Veigar does not scale up too high. So I hope that is my contribution to the team. If the Mal will land a snare, maybe we can try and do this. Okay, I'm going to frustrate the Veigar even more. Just getting him. He is now standing right in the centerpiece of my E ability, which is your singularity. Now singularity pulls people in, makes them slow, and also executes if they are on a certain level. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Unfortunate, she did not have a W up, I assume, to reflect his ult back to her, to him, apologies, so that he can take extra damage. Let's see. No, that was a very bad singularity. Oh, I have actually caught him, so I might get 1 gold extra, which is a good thing. I did move. This is a pick if Darius wishes to take it. This is a very good pick. I'm going to take it. If he is not, I am going to. He's going to jump back. The set will fall in then to him. I'm just going to add on the damage. Just going to make sure our team gets it. That is a good play from our team. Let's go here to the top lane. Further pressuring this. Okay, the set is not going for it. I think the Dragon Call is a good play to make. I will assist as far as I can. Great thing about Aurelion Soul, the boots is not always needed when you have your astral flight, as it grows in length the longer the game goes. When these stacks build up, and which is a great thing because it improves your ultimate, and all of your abilities will actually continue scaling. I am going to chase this man away. He is in a very frustrating position. I will get my second assist of the game, and I'm going to continue to move here in the bot lane. The Xayah will be joining me here. And that will be the end of my mana, which is fine. I will then go back to base, maybe going to further purchase Aurelion's Crystal Scepter, just to get that further slow on the enemies, keeping them in my singularity, eventually maybe pushing them towards actually being executed by the ability itself, which is maybe a trademark that I'm going to lean towards. And unfortunately our top laner has fallen. I'm going to TP here to the bot lane. Let me just get a pink ward again, because vision is key in this game, as you all know. If you don't know, you do know. Now I'm going to go and ult here and going to irritate this Xayah, making sure that she gets killed and the ADC gets an assist. Oh, well, myself to get an assist and the ADC to get the kill. I'm going to continue pushing here in the bot lane. They have flashed the scrying orb on us, so I assume there is someone in the jungle. Yes, there is. I can get away. I'm just making sure that the Mal can also. This guy has moved into a very, very bad position. Mal, let's not go this way, unless our ADC will help us follow up. Let's go for it. We can go for it. I don't mind. I don't mind. Alright, no one will be following further from there. Let's keep the deep vision in here. Oh, there's a ward here. Free farm for myself. That is a perfect kill on the Xayah. More level ups. I think that is a good herald call, maybe to open the base. Just be careful, Mal. I'm going to rotate here towards our top and jungle, just making sure that they secure the objective. My pink ward's been removed. There is a vision there. Let's try and see how things will go. Let's see if I can get some cash from this man. I do not think I'm going to. Oh, well, I got one. One is better than no gold. And there's that one extra of passive gold that we normally will be getting. Good slow on him, good slow. He is unfortunately extremely mobile, which is the negative, not negative, the fun part about Rakan. You can go in, go out in split seconds. No one will even know that you were there. I'm going to try and see if I can clear this minion wave, maybe get this cannon also. No, he's going to try and engage on me. Still going to try and get this cannon, which I don't know why the Mal is taking. She does have a support item, so she will eventually not get any gold from the minions. Oops, no, she did not jump over with the Roscoe, the popcorn, as many people refer to them. This is a potential kill as well for all of us. I do think we can still continue forcing it. And that will be my first kill of the game. My first kill as a Aurelion Soul in ranked. Darius is now going to ram Shelly into the... He's going to do the same thing with the inhibitor, just adding that extra damage. Or he's going to the mid lane. That is also a very good play to make. Getting that bot, the mid tower also open, ensuring that we can have maybe potential 2 inhibitors unlocked. Our team is being caught off here. Unfortunate, I have run out of mana, so I can only basic attack for now. I am going to recall as I am out of mana. My mana situation is over. I'm sorry, team. Going to recall. Our ADC is playing extremely well. Hasn't died yet. 7, 0, and 8. Has a major bounty on him. My main thing is I was just with the team, always rotating, which is an important thing to do when it comes towards League of Legends. Are we going to continue pushing the bot lane? Are we going to continue? I'm going to slightly rotate there, but I am not going to teleport. Maybe keeping my teleport for later play. But I do think this game is going to end up very quickly. As I said at the start of this game, snowboarding is a very big thing, and we've got 3 players that have been snowboarding throughout this game. Our Cloud Drake is up, so I think if we can maybe take that, it would be the ideal. There, Kha'Zix is here. He has cleared off the vision, so I can't really say if I am sure we should take this. If Set is here, I will assist Set in taking the dragon. We don't have a lot of vision. Set is going to start off with the drake. I am going to add my damage towards it, stacking a bit more. I am going to move towards the mid lane as I see the Yorick is pushing very hard here. Going to kill this maiden as she is very, very frustrated to play against her. Health based damage can be very hard to maintain for many people. This Veigar is doing his very best to try and not get caught out, but I'm going to rotate it this way around for my enemy team. For the allied team, let me just flash out of most of these things. I'm going to fly over and see if I can maybe catch this Veigar, getting my 2nd kill of the game. Going to fly again. No, I'm going to leave that as the tower will injure me. It's been a good play for our team. Let's put this Yorick a bit more in trouble, getting him a bit frustrated, irritated, and maybe falling into execute range. Very well done there for the Set. And here is, oh, that charm is a very good charm from him. Let's slow this man down. He will not get out, nor will the Khan. We can finish the game. Well played to the allied team. And this will be the first win of ranked for me in a while. As placement did not go very well, but that's what happens if you haven't played in a while. I'm just going to finish the game, getting that extra 50 gold. Well, let's see how the stats go. I assume that Ezreal and the Mal played extremely well. Same with the Set. Had a very, very good game. I didn't play well enough to get more honors. I think I'm going to give the honor to the Ezreal, playing his game very well, having a strong bot lane, and also the Mal as well as the Ezreal getting an S+. So we had an S+ bot lane. I think also from my side, I might not have done so well. Yes, I can see that. Looking at my kill score, but at least I've been there for the team. I tried to assist as far as I can. Also, again, I did not feed the Veigar, which can cause a lot of headaches for people. But there's the damage scaling, how it went. I do believe CC might have done a bit better. Yeah, I've at least been there. And yeah, not too much healing or damage taken from champions, which means I stayed safe. Veigar took a lot, and a lot of that was money for me, which I'm very thankful for. But thank you all for joining in this video. Please like and subscribe on the FiFe Gaming channel. And I hope to see you all in the next video.